Good afternoon, football fans. You are tuning in to a Week 14 matchup here at East Rutherford, New Jersey, as the 8-4 New York Football Giants atop the NFC East take on the 4-0 Cleveland Browns. And we have quite the quarterback matchup on hand, as we have Don Chapman, who's coming off a game where he just threw for 509 yards and 4 touchdowns, taking on the always controversial Johnny Manziel. Donnie Chapman has also taken that role of controversial quarterback. He likes to have a good time, and so does Manziel. They will be taking each other on here in Week 14. And we are going to kick this one off now as the Browns boot this one off to the G-Men, as that'll sail down to the 5-yard line as it goes out of bounds. So the G-Men will start out on their own 40. Here comes Don Chapman, coming off a 500-yard game. He's thrown for 2,832 yards on the season, 14 touchdowns and 11 interceptions, coming off a spectacular performance against the Redskins. 2nd and 7 here. Hand off to Hightower. He spins his way to that tackle. Tries to get a few more yards. He's down to the 48. Brings up a 3rd and 2. I formation. Fullback and a tight end. Play action to Hightower. Chapman rolls out to his right. He hooks up with his tight end downfield. He's into the Browns territory. That is Garrett Graham, who ever since picking up 100 yards last week, these past few weeks, he's had a bigger role in the offense. Now we have another handoff for Kean Hightower up the gut. He's down to the 18-yard line. He's 3rd and inches now. I formation, 1 tight end set. Hand up to Hightower once again. He has the first down, and he's taken down after a gain of about 2. 3rd and 7 now on the 13. Pistol formation, play action to Hightower. Chapman rolls out to his left. Off his back foot, hooks up with Beckham Jr., who cannot push his way into the end zone. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. So we'll have a 2nd and goal upcoming at the 2. We have 2 tight ends in the shotgun. Hightower in the backfield to Chapman's right. Hand to Hightower with a counter play, and he's in the end zone untouched. Kean Hightower, the former Texas Longhorn, makes the Giants off to a 7-0 lead in this one. 6 carries, 25 yards, and a touchdown on the day for him. And now here comes the always controversial Johnny Manziel, who's thrown for 2,800 yards exactly on the season, 18 touchdowns and 16 picks as the starting quarterback of this Cleveland Browns squad. He'll start out on his own 21 with 4:48 left in the first. Hand off to Ray Rice to the outside. He gets a few yards and he kicks it to the outside, but he gets taken down by Stevie Brown. Brings up a 3rd and 6 on their own 24. Shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers set. Manziel hooks up with Josh Gordon, just short of the first down marker. Yeah, so it brings up a 4th and 1. And at the end of 1 quarter, it'll be 7 Giants, nothing Browns. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the second quarter action. Browns with the ball with 6:38 left in the second quarter. Manziel in the shotgun. Fires to the sidelines for Charles Clay. That's his tight end. He gets pushed to the Browns by Jerron Hosley at the 45-yard line. So shotgun once again. Ray Rice to his right in the backfield. 4 wide receivers set. Manziel in the pocket. Hooks up with Ray Rice coming out of the backfield, who gets taken down a yard short of that first down marker. So it's 2nd and 1 now. I formation. Man in motion's Josh Gordon. Another hand up to Ray Rice. Kicks to the outside. He trucks his way for a few extra yards. He's down to the 32. That's a first down for Ray Rice. Shotgun now. Rice to Manziel's left. 4 wide receivers set in the pocket. Fires to the sidelines, and he hooks up with his man. He tippy-toes to stay in bounds. That is Miguel Jennings, the rookie out of Bowling Green. 2nd and 10 now at the 17, and it's Ray Rice up the middle. Hey, diddle-diddle, Ray Rice up the middle. He's down to the 11-yard line. 3rd and 4 now, 3:13 left in the second quarter. Manziel in the shotgun, rolls out to his right. He can't get anything going. He's taken down after a gain of nothing, as it'll be a 4th and 3. Kicking team comes out. It is up, and it is good. We have a 7-3 ball game on our hands now, as the G-Men will come back out onto the field on their own 21. 2 tight end formation. Chapman fires, but it's deflected. It's a dropped interception by the middle linebacker Kendricks. The very next play here, 2nd and 10 on the 21. Chapman in the shotgun. He goes deep for Mohamed Sanu, but Joe Hayden jumps the route, and that is picked off by Joe Hayden, the former Florida Gator. He gets down to the 32-yard line. The Giants 32. So here is Manziel in the shotgun. Ray Rice to his left in the backfield. In the pocket, 4 wide receivers set. He rolls out to his right, but he's taken down in the backfield for a sack by Bernard Anderson. That man's been dominating quarterbacks all year long. He continues here. 3rd and 10 on the 32 now. Manziel sheds the tackle, but he cannot shed the second one as Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie comes up with that sack, and the kicking team will come out on the field as good, and that's going to curve into the field goal. That's going to make it a 7-6 ball game heading into halftime. 7 Giants, 6 Browns. We'll be right back for some second half action after this. Welcome back to some second quarter action. Here's the Browns with the ball on their own 20 to start off the third quarter. Handoff to Ray Rice. He kicks to the outside. Juke move. Drags another defender for the first down. He's down to 31. Ray Rice, 9 rushes, 48 yards. Man who played his college ball at Rutgers not far from here in Piscataway, New Jersey. 1st and 10 now as Manziel hooks up with Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback. He has a spin move, makes a few men miss, and he's down into G-men territory. At the 32-yard line now, 3rd and 11. Shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers set. Manziel in the pocket. He avoids the pressure. He's almost taken down by his own low lineman. Steps up, fires a bullet for Charles Clay. He manages to convert on a first down, gets down to the 6-yard line. And we'll have a 2nd and goal on the 4 upcoming. Pistol formation. Manziel in the pocket. Hooks up with a wide open Jonathan Grimes in the back of the end zone. He's the 3rd string running back. And it is now a 12-7 ball game. And the Browns will be coming out for a 2-point conversion. Interesting call by Mike Pettin. And they do not convert as it's swatted down by Antrell Verl. It's still 12-7. So the G-men come back on the field. Chapman hands off to Hightower up the gut for a first down. He's taken down at the 37-yard line. 10 rushes, 40 yards on the day for Hightower. 1st and 10 on the 37. Another handoff to Hightower. He's wrapped up by Dante Whitner, just short of the first down marker. We'll have a 2nd and inches upcoming. Shotgun formation. Hightower in the backfield once again. It's a counter play to him. He kicks to the outside. He gets way more than he needs, and he's into Browns territory at their 47. So 2nd and 10 on the Browns 47 with 2:26 left in the third. Chapman making some adjustments at the line. He drops back. Here comes the pressure, and it gets to him. That's Dante Whitner's 7th tackle of the game and his first sack. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 24. As Chapman's going to have some magic happening here. He fires downfield. It's swatted down by Whitner, but there's a flag on the play. Pettit is not happy about it, and he shouldn't be, as it is roughing the passer on the Browns. And the G-men get themselves a break as Chapman and the boys are back on the field. 1st and 10 on the Browns 46. Handoff to Hightower up the gut. And he's taken down after about a gain of 8. That'll bring up a 2nd and 2. Pistol formation, Hightower and Davis in the backfield. Play action to Hightower. Chapman rolls to his left. Off his back foot, hooks up with Beckham Jr. And he's for a first down. Chapman's been struggling with the completion percentage. He's 8 for 23 on the day, but he is moving the ball down the field. At the 11 now, 3rd and 5. Chapman rolls out to his right. That's Hynoski coming out of the backfield. He gets stopped a yard short of the touchdown. But nonetheless, they will have some great field position here. Strong eye formation, handoff to Hightower, and he's into the end zone untouched for his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. And the G-men take the lead in this one. 13 plays. 3 minutes, took up a bunch of clock. And we're in the 4th quarter now. 5:50 left in the 4th. Manziel in the pocket, gets taken down. The pressure gets to him. That's Bernard Anderson's 3rd sack on the day. And we have 3rd and 20 on the 19. Empty backfield in the shotgun. 5 wide receivers set. Manziel avoids one, but he cannot hook up with his tight end Charles Clay. So the G-men are back on the field. 1:23 left. Chapman hands off to Hightower up the gut. He has a running lane, and he's down to the 31-yard line. The Browns 31. Hightower with another big day on the ground. He's been their workhorse all year long. Just over a minute left in the fourth quarter now. Play action to Hightower. Chapman rolls out to his right. Hooks up with Victor Cruz. He has some running room. He's down to the 1-yard line. He's taken down a yard short. And the G-men are knocking on another touchdown once again. Chapman, wide receiver screen to Randall Cobb. He's in the end zone. He stumbles in there. We have corn on the cob and an even bigger G-men lead, as that would be the nail in the Browns' coffin as the G-men come away with the win by a score of 21-12 over the Cleveland Browns, and in a matchup with the controversial quarterbacks of Donnie Chapman and Johnny Manziel, Donnie Chapman comes out on top. Now, with that being said, that'll wrap things up here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Don't forget to tune in next time here as the G-men will play host to the 3-10 Dallas Cowboys in Week 15. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.